Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Death Game. Apparently, the anime girlfriend moniker is no longer on the thing, so I can't really use it. Doesn't mean I'm still not going to use it in my tags because that's what it used to be called. And that's right, we're popping open a can of whatever the fuck I could afford, and I'm gonna pour it down my gullet. So this video is only going to be about 50 minutes because why the fuck not? So, are you guys ready? I am ready. What the hell? Girlfriends, rich versus rebel. I can already figure out who's rich and who's the rebel. We stare into the pit, and the pit so stared at us in return. If Kamiko didn't panic or try to run back, or if we just moved forward just a little bit more, our corpses would be on display for the others before long. Sorry, I just got done recording Left 4 Dead a little bit ago. My fucking hands are killing me.
So it was a trap. Kamiko, I think we should thank you for trying to run. It might have saved our lives. Our lives.
You're welcome. At least we're all right.
Or are we?
Do you think this was meant to scare us or to kill us?
Both? Both is good.
Well, I mean, there's really no wrong answer here. Because it can both be used for intimidation and, well, I mean, come on. Probably kill us. But why go through all the effort of setting up this game if he's just going to try and kill us anyway? He wants us to be stupid little lambs who know not the crook of the shepherd. Maybe it's his idea of fun because he's a sadistic, blonde-haired piece of shit named Tetsu. Or maybe it's because we're snooping around. You know, I don't think anyone could have said it better themselves unless they were the game master. That's true. Just like he'll kill anyone out after sundown. Maybe he also has traps set up for anyone who strays too far from where he wants us. I think we're giving him a little too much credit. But in any event, we'll have to warn the others. Great. We have to spread the rest of the fear into the rest of the flock. How great is that? I forgot to went through yesterday. Excuse me a sec. I've been playing Fire Emblem Awakening. It's actually kind of fun. I'll go purchase the other ones. Right. Who knows how many other traps there might be? I don't fucking know. Alert for any danger. We make our way to the exit. Okay, there we go. Feels good to be back here, but that's dangerous. We aren't safe here, no matter how peaceful it seems. We're at the Game Master's mercy, or should I say Tetsu's mercy? Sorry. I have a little bit of acid reflux today.
Well, we should warn the others.
Indeed. We spend the remainder of the day alerting the others about the traps. Fortunately, no one else has encountered danger yet. It's almost sundown. I don't want to be caught outside.
Emberfox.
Da, comrade. Keep your chin up. We'll find a way out. I will find a way out. Thanks.
We'll work together and get out of this alive.
Yeah. Together we can overcome anything. That's the spirit. You're going to end up a spirit when I'm done with you, you little blonde-haired bitch. Granted, we've never gone through something quite like this before, but I feel better knowing that my friend is by my side. We better get to our houses before the sun goes down. Good night. Good night, little bird. Okay, that's part of the fucking audio. I thought that was my fucking speaker. Just absolute eating crap. I don't like the fucking weird audio it has. At least we're inside. We're supposed to be safe, but then again, I'm not sure I can trust the game master's rules. All the day's horrific events keep flitting through my mind. It's a long time before I finally fall asleep. In the morning, I'm almost afraid to go outside, but I finally do. Grow a pair. No buys on display this time. Thank goodness. One by one, the others emerge from their houses. Is everyone all right? Thank goodness. I was monologuing the same thing. All right, everyone. Remember, if you're searching for a way to escape, you might need to be cautious. There could be traps. I can't believe I just switched the words around like an idiot. Maddie's just fucking quiet for some reason.
Oh God, no! She's bringing her problems over to us.
Fucking women. I'm kidding. Maddie looks preoccupied by something, and now she's coming my way. I hope to God she fucking isn't. Emberfox? Goddamn. Yes? I've been thinking, wouldn't it be better if we all just stayed in our houses instead of looking around?
I mean, I guess.
Don't you want to escape? Of course I do, but she wraps her arms around herself and shudders. After I heard what happened to the three of you yesterday, I started thinking about how dangerous it is. We know this area is safe. A guy was literally impaled here. Post-mortem. What the hell makes you think this is safe? There's a killer among us. I'm not about to fucking do some Town of Salem shit. I actually miss playing Town of Salem. That was... I don't know, I was good. I was very good at Town of Salem. Good old Arizona. Safe? We're hardly safe under the Game Master's watch. I know. If we don't try to find a way out, we're at his mercy. But if we make sure the vote always ends in a tie, no one else will be killed. Yeah, but there's only so long that cycle's gonna go on before he decides to throw in a fucking... another rule, saying we can't do that. Basically stating that someone has to die each time. And then what? We'd be stuck like this forever. The game would never end. Oh. Yeah. The Game Master will only let us go if we find the killer, and unless we can do that, that means by playing by his rules, our only chance is to escape. And that means putting ourselves in danger. There's no good option, is there? No. The more you search for an easy way out, the more unlikely you're going to be able to find it. No matter what happens, we're going to be in danger. Yep. Her voice gets higher and higher with each word. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Voice gets higher and higher with each word, and then she bursts into tears. Well, I got 312 of them. I might as well spend a few. And plus, according to this, I didn't use this option last time. So, we're using it. Ain't no coin to flip for this shit. Speaking of which, I actually do need to get like a coin that I can just put on my it's not really a desk, it's more like a table. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. She only cries harder. God fucking damn it. Maddie. It's alright, you were only saying what you thought. But it seemed to have made matters worse. I knew it couldn't be that easy. I just wanted to believe there was a way to keep everyone safe. Well, Maddie, there fucking isn't, and I suggest we vote Courtney. out of here. Because fuck Courtney, dude. I don't like Courtney. Courtney's a mean person. There's hatred in her soul. And there's hatred for her in my soul. I don't know why I'm so adverse to her. I just don't like her. God damn. I might need to start taking breaks when I record. Well, there isn't usually a way. So we'll still do our best. How? Oh, God. First, by making sure the vote ends in a tie, of course. We'll also try as hard as we can to escape. Don't worry.
There's a lot of good people here.
Except one. The game master already got one of them. And you three almost died yesterday. Mm-hmm.
God damn it, where's that coin?
What can I flip? What can I flip that won't break? I'm not gonna flip my fucking book. You know what? Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith on widescreen. I have that on DVD. I'm gonna flip Revenge of the Sith for it. If it lands on the one with all the faces in the front, like basically the front, then we're gonna go ahead and choose option 1. Other side will choose option 2. Option 1 it is. I'll protect you. That's not good enough. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough, okay? I already know I'm not good enough IRL, okay? Huh? I could just stay here, but everyone else will be in danger. Who will protect them? We'll all protect each other. So it's pretty much, I should have just pretty much gone with option 2 at that point. Okay. Noted. What about you? Who will protect you and Kamiko? Man, I don't know. Kamiko can fucking kick someone's ass unless someone turns out the lights on her. And me? Pfft, who cares about me, bro?
I might be the main character of the story, but that doesn't matter.
Was it just me, or was that a note of jealousy in her voice? Women are very envious and jealous of other women, and they're in constant competition with each other by nature. At least in most media. Like movies, books, yada yada yada. Sorry, I gotta get comfortable because we still got quite a bit of time. Might need to get a new chair soon. But yes, it probably was jealousy. We're a team. We'll help each other. I'm sure I'll have lots of people watching out for me. Maddie sniffs and wipes her eyes. I'm sorry, you must think I'm pathetic. Yeah. What? Everyone is putting on a brave face, and here I am trying to hide from danger and crying because it won't work. Yeah, it's very childish of you. Hey, it's a scary situation. I understand that. But you're not scared. I'm a guy. I can't afford to be scared. I'm coming off as way too sexist in this video. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. If you're so calm, I should be too. Everyone reacts to stressful situations differently. That doesn't make any sense. We're different people. I pretty much just said that. You don't have to be like me. If you say so. Oh my God, her mouth opened. Are you going to be all right? Yes, but what is it? I think I'm going to stay here for now. I know we have to find a way to escape, but I don't feel up to searching yet. That's fine. Just Stay safe. She abruptly steps closer and wraps her arms around me. Oh, Emberfox, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. You'd be fine. Oh, shucks. Come on. I mean it. No one is like you. When I'm with you, I feel safe, even though we're in danger. I feel like you'll make everything right again. Okay. She lets go and steps away, a blush coloring her cheeks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Nah, it's okay. I haven't felt anything in a long time, and that didn't really make me feel anything, so you're okay. It's okay. See, that's exactly what I mean. I'm not sure I get it, but if she feels better now, I'm glad I could help, I guess.
Emberfox?
Tetsu's voice makes me jump. Ah! Hey, what's up, my broski? Why does he look so annoyed? Did something happen? What are you doing? I'm rizzing up this girl. We're talking about romance stuff. We're doing stuff, man. I don't come bother you when you're trying to get fucking, I don't know, mobbed all over. I don't fucking know. I was just talking to Maddie. Come here. He beckons me a short distance away. What's wrong? I figured.
We don't know anything about these people. Don't forget, one of them might be a murderer. It's dangerous getting too close.
Bro, for all. He doesn't even crack a smile, let alone a laugh.
I'm concerned for you. You're my best friend, and I don't like the thought of you being in danger.
Oh, you silly baka. You think Maddie's the killer?
She might be. Any one of them could be.
Are you serious? Maddie? Did he see the way she's crying? Bro, clearly you haven't spent a whole lot of time around terrible women. Okay? Crocodile tears are the most valuable weapon in their arsenal. I'm sounding extremely sexist, and I'm sounding like I absolutely hate women. I don't. Just know I don't. But a lot of women are manipulative on some level. I'm not saying every single woman is. I'm not one of those, not all, I'm not one of those who's like, oh, all the women are fucking garbage manipulators. I'm saying a great deal of them are. I'm not saying every single woman you're going to meet is going to manipulate you. That's not what I'm saying. No. I'm just saying, but don't worry about it. I'm not trying to be sexist here. I don't think there's any reason to be worried about her.
Just be more careful.
He wasn't acting like this yesterday when he was Kamiko. Does he dislike Maddie for some reason? I don't fucking know. Probably, man.
Anyway, I have a plan. I was hoping you'd help me.
What is it? If we can find enough electronic components, we should be able to build a radio or a similar device to send out a call for help. What? Seriously? We can do that?
I can, with the right parts.
There goes my sudden hope. Come on. The Game Master wouldn't have left anything like that lying around. Guess again, every house has a machine in it. Oh yeah, saw that. But I figured those were for us to cast our votes. If we can't vote, the Game Master will just kill us. Of course, we can't destroy our own machines for parts. But Rufus won't need his anymore. With him dead, his house is empty. That's both brilliant and cold. I'm gonna go with that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Thanks. I thought so. For a moment, it's like we're back in old times. Back when we were in college and coming up with some ridiculous scheme. Oh yeah, I forget, we're actual, like, college graduates here. We're not just a bunch of fucking loser dropouts like in real life. I'm kidding, I'm not calling you guys loser dropouts. Just me. Alright. Alright. What do you need me to do? His house is this way. Follow me. It was weird to walk through a dead man's house. I don't know, I walk into my house every day. I can't decide if it makes this more comfortable or less that all these homes have identical layouts. It's more cost effective. I'll get to work on dismantling this machine. You take a look around and the rest of the house in case you can find anything useful. He walks up to the strange machine and pulls a small tool from his pocket. Motherfucker's hiding a shank. Oh. There's a premium choice here too. I don't know what I'm spending tomorrow doing. Grinding more. Why do you know how to do this? Huh? I knew you were good with computers, but I had no idea you know how to build a radio or whatever. And you know how to get the parts you need as well? Even if I knew the components needed for something like this, I'm not sure I'd be able to get them from the machine without breaking everything. Everything is easier to dismantle than it is to put back together. The true learning experience comes from both dismantling and reassembling, the larger half being when you're reassembling it to work exactly as it did before you took it apart. Sometimes even better with electronics. Like when I had to reapply thermal paste to my Xbox. Not fun, because it's one of the older ones. Let me tell you, I got some fucking top-notch fucking thermal paste. Paid $14 for 2 tubes. Probably wondering where the fuck I got a deal like that. Amazon. I don't even remember what fucking brand it is either. But anyway, you should regularly clean out your consoles every once in a while. Like, I don't know, every 5 years. That's what I'm pretty much doing. So. My brother taught me. Your brother? Yes, he's a genius with electronics. My skills are nothing compared to his. Why don't you ever talk about him? I guess it never came up. Now that I think about it, Tetsu and I never really talked about our families much. We talked about our interests and hobbies, but not a lot about home. Still, it's a shock to realize I didn't even know he had a brother. Hey. Yeah? When we get out of this, I'd like to meet your family. I suppose that's long overdue. Will you return the favor? Yeah, if you're not the fucking game master. Of course. Do you think they're looking for us? By now, someone has probably realized we're missing. One night without contact, maybe we're just busy. Another night, things start to look suspicious. Maybe we'll be rescued. I guess that depends on how well hidden we are. True. We have no idea where this facility is. I'm not sure how long we were unconscious for that night. Could be in another country for all we know. The game master seems so well prepared. It's probably the best to assume the worst. Yeah, probably. Right. I guess it's up to us to save ourselves then. Exactly what I thought. He returns to tinkering with the machine. This might be a stupid question, but why do you have tools with you? I take them with me everywhere. Oh, do you? But we're going to a party. You bring tools to parties? Well, yes, I suppose you think I'm a complete nerd, huh? At least it's useful. Hard to mock someone whose eccentricities might save your life, isn't it? It took me a minute to read that because I haven't seen that word in a long time used anywhere. Eccentricities. Yeah, it's weird to bring a toolkit to a party, but on the other hand, I'm really happy you did. Ooh, acid reflux is getting bad today. Lordy. Of course. Now I'll always be thinking about this whenever we're out and about. Wondering if you have a screwdriver in your pocket or something. It's good to be prepared. Once again, he returns his attention to the machine. I sure am lucky to have a friend like him. Golly gee. Alright, I won't distract you anymore. Thanks. Just take a look around. I doubt you'll find much, but you never know. Maybe Rufus brought something helpful with him. I'll see what I can find. I walk through the house. It's pretty bare, but although the table has some papers on it. Probably won't help us much. Still, as I pass by the table, I pause. This is an old newspaper clipping. Why would Rufus have brought something like this? Where's my magnifier? There it is. There's my screen magnifier. Go ahead and see if I can read any of this. No. It does not look English. Kind of weird, but it actually kind of looks a little bit like Russian. Just a little bit, although I don't think it is. Anyway, sorry, I like looking at the things that Genius likes to put into these. I pick up the newspaper clipping. It's an article about a criminal being sent to prison about 10 years ago. Strange. Is this old case relevant to what we're going through now? Did Rufus bring the newspaper, or did the game master leave it here? But why would the game master leave it here if he hasn't been in this room? So why would he leave it? How could he leave it when he's not in the game itself? Which goes to show that the game master is probably the killer. And the killer's probably Tetsu. I start to scan the article, and then my gaze is drawn to a picture of the criminal. He's average looking, not particularly distinctive except for one thing. I recognize him. I've seen the criminal before.
Emberfox knows a man in the newspaper article? Why did Rufus leave such an old clipping in his house? Is it connected to the current events? Find out in the next chapter.
Yes, indeed we shall. Nah. I didn't even know I had that many story tickets either. Go figure. Wow. That did not take long. As I stare at the old newspaper article, the memories come flooding back. That terrible night. It was 10 years ago. I was just a kid. I shouldn't have been out alone that night, but I was. My mom was so upset with me, especially when she found out what happened. On my way home, I saw a man holding a family at gunpoint, and I was terrified. And that's him. The criminal in this newspaper article is the man I saw that night. There were 2 children there. One of them saw me and begged for me to help. But instead, I ran away like a little bitch. I was just a kid myself. When they drew attention to me, I panicked. I thought I'd be next. I ran all the way home. At least this article proves the police arrested the man.
Did you find anything yet, Emberfox?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I found this newspaper clipping. It's about an arrest 10 years ago. But the thing is I was there that night, and I saw the man in the article. He leaves the machine and takes a look at the newspaper.
A newspaper article for 10 years, and it shows up here.
I tapped on it. Making me tap on it twice. How dare you? Why would Rufus have this? Wait a minute. As I think about it, the pieces fit into place. He was a lawyer, right? Maybe he was involved with the case.
That makes sense.
But why is the article here?
It's probably just coincidence.
Are you sure?
Well, no, but either way, the most important thing for us to do now is to stay safe until we can send a message for help.
Do you have the parts you need?
Yes, I think so.
Let's go. As we leave the house, we nearly run into Kamiko. She stops and narrows her eyes, her beautiful, lustrous red eyes. Kamiko? What were the two of you doing in there?
That's really none of your business.
I can't think of any good reason why someone would walk up into a dead man's house unless they had something to cover up. Bitch! Are you really implying this? To me? One of the people who saved your bahukas? You bloody great big bahukas! Now my whole room smells like new book. Cool. I was just shaking my butt.
Is she implying that we killed Rufus?
We were just...
Wait, Emberfox. We don't know who we can trust. She might be the killer, or in league with the Game Master.
Yeah, not like you. Oh my, we have the option to go ahead and trust her. Oh, how delectable, how sweet. It's like candy licorice. Not the black licorice shit that nobody really likes except creepy people. No, we're talking red vines and Twizzler licorice. Yes. Trust her. We can trust her.
If you say so.
I know so, Denozo. If you don't know what Denozo is, you haven't watched NCIS. You should. It's on Netflix, even though I don't agree with what's on fucking Netflix right now. I don't agree with what's going on with Netflix either. Fuck you, Netflix. Suck a dick. Fucking bitches. Fuck all of you at Netflix. Fucking... Oh, you can't watch anything because you don't sign into the fucking home Wi-Fi. Suck a goddamn black dick. Alright? Go suck some dick that's like on the fucking Twitter porn. Alright? Fucking no matter what you follow, it's fucking there. I was trying to fucking read Trump tweets, and what do I fucking get? A fucking big black dick smacking some random poor black woman in the face. It's disgusting. I have 2 separate accounts for that kind of crap. One for art, and one for whatever the hell's going on in the world. And porn is not fucking art, but hentai is art. That's a difference. Anyway.
If you say so.
He still looks skeptical, but come on. This is Kamiko we're fucking talking about. She would never help the Game Master. Thank you, Emberfox.
Don't look at me like I insulted you. You all but accused us of being murderers.
Yeah, she really did, actually, now I think about it. It just seems suspicious, that's all. We were in there to see if there was anything that might help us. Tetsu is still trying to build a radio. A radio? Or something similar. Something that can send out a signal for help. That's a great idea. Wow, look how happy she looks. Just look at that. Look at that glowing face. So, since Rufus won't be using anything in his house, we figured it was the safest place to look for parts. I see. I'm sorry I doubted you. I can't believe you suspected me. Tetsu I can understand, but not me. I've been nothing but helpful. Although I can understand the suspicion of someone who's a little too helpful. I said I was sorry, and besides, your friend suspected me. Yeah, what the fuck, Tetsu? Why are you trying to turn me against everyone, man? We can't afford to turn them against one another. Paranoia will rip us apart faster than the game master's fucking game will. You're right. But still, we can't go around blindly we shouldn't make unfounded accusations either. But even after I said what I did, you still trusted me enough to tell me the truth? Of course. You're Kamiko. Why? We've only known each other a short time, but I've gotten a sense of the sort of person you are. You're the last person who would want to fucking help the game master. How do you know she's not just a good actor? Because I know a good actor and you're not one, Tetsu. Like I said, I've gotten to know her. Kamiko is sincere. Her determination to save us is all genuine, and I'm sure of it. Oh, Emberfox, you trust people so easily. But you're too ready to believe no one could fool your judgment. See, the person who's reading this is not fucking falling into any of your little lies, bro. The one in the story is, because he's a fucking simp. I don't mean someone who's simping. I mean a simpleton. It's very fucking clear. I'm glad you trust me, but he does have a point, Emberfox. People will try to deceive you. Yeah, no fucking shit. I know, but that's not the case here. I think I know you well enough to say that. Even though it's only been a few days? You're goddamn right, only a few fucking days. Okay, that's actually a good one. You're a very sincere person, or I feel like I've known you forever. Yeah, fuck it, why not that one? I feel like I've known you forever. You do? Is she blushing? Yes. I don't know what to say. Well, it's true. I'm glad I got to meet you. Feels good to know that I can rely on you. I feel like we were always meant to meet. Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh, fucking Christ, that startled me. She steps closer until we're only inches apart. God, look, that's just disturbing. Like a part of you is missing and now you found it. It's a little corny. You know, I'm sorry. What if it was the truth? I didn't say I minded. Our face is so close to mine. My heart skips a beat. What about Tetsu? Is he really just watching this whole exchange? Yeah, he really was. Excuse me. If you must do this, could you do it when I'm not here? No, bro. I'm gonna get all the strange and make you watch. She turns to face him. I'm sorry for suspecting you too. Likewise. Anyway, I was looking for you two. I think we all need to gather out as a group. A group, you say? A grouping? How delectable. Why? Did you forget this is the third day of a 7-week binge? It's the third day of a 7-day binge. Not week, dumbass. I'm sorry, I haven't listened to Marilyn Manson in like a couple of years. Like a full album, I mean. I've listened to like a couple of songs here and there, but nothing more than that. The third day. We need to cast our votes today. Right, so if we're going to work together on this, we need to figure out a few things. In the end, we meet in the same room we woke up in, since it's one of the few buildings we know is safe. And that's all the time I have. That's all the time we have, because I don't feel like recording right now. No, actually, I have a lot of videos that I have to start uploading here in a few minutes. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And just know that the Kimono GF videos are going to take a while because it takes forever to grind for them. So anyway, hope to see you guys in the next video.